And my setup is GarageBand. This is it's a music making app, and you can record. So it's like, say if you're doing like audio or something, this is helpful. But I made this song for a project at home called it's a modification for a video game, and I'm making music for it. But I've got like people. I posted an idea on a forum, and immediately got people from all around the world giving me feedback. I didn't expect it. It didn't happen, but like now I've got like people from South America, North America, all over the place helping me make this thing. But I just made this song with GarageBand. But I'll show you how to make a song in a moment. But that's just using all the different software instruments. Now it saves automatically when you go out of it, and like this is like a selection of all the different songs that I've saved, and you can just tap on one and it'll open up. Now if I press this plus button, I can copy a song from iTunes or start making a new song. And like iCloud, like if you've got multiple devices, iCloud will send all these songs to each device. But if I make a new song, I can choose my instruments. There's a keyboard, a smart guitar. It means that like you can play chords just by like strumming with one finger. Then there's a smart keyboard, which is the same sort of thing. Smart bass, smart strings. I'll show you that in a moment. And smart drums. That was used in that song. You know the drum beat. That was using smart drums. Then you can have a sampler. So like, say if I wanted to record something, you know how like people sample things. This is what it is. Like I can make a bark noise, and it goes up. It's a bit quiet. I'll turn it up a bit. Or I can giggle, so like that. And this goes up in pitch depending on where you press. Then there's like audio recorder. So that's if you want to record your voice and put it in. I could go. Blah 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 blah. And then they'll play. That's that noise. That's the metronome. I should have gone blah blah blah. Then now this is really good. If you've got a guitar, right, like an electric guitar, you can plug in a chord into the iPad, and you can play your electric guitar, and it records it directly into the iPad. And there's all of these different amps and effects. Then there's drums. It's just like you tap on different drum sets to make a sound. But I'll show you smart strings. Now this is really good because you can control an entire orchestral string section just with light fingers. So if I rub this like this, a big sort of like a. Then if I just like go up like this, that's not working. You want me to hold it back? There you go.
Oh yeah.
You can make it sort of like a. Then you can, if you tap it, it makes a. And then there's, now with all the smart options, there's an autoplay option. And depending on the number you select, that plays a different song, basically. And you can change what, you can change each, like, you can play it in different chords. So if I want to play on this one, it sounds like playing a song. Now you can play it in F, sounds different again. And if you place 2 fingers on it, it makes a different version of it. See, it's a bit different. Press 3 fingers and it's more. And there's different kinds of like different genres of the instrument, like in a modern instrument. So it's like, and then like changing the autoplay, changing something else. So it's great. Then like, if you just want to play a single note, if you go into notes, then you can select the instrument you want to use, like a violin. That wasn't very nice. But that's what you can do, like, and like this makes it so it's like a real violin. So you like, so if I hold it like this, it's like.
Oh wow!
So yeah, you can do all sorts. And I'll show you the smart guitar. I'll play some guitar, but you can like play chords as well as tapping. And you can choose different guitars. Like I could use a hard rock guitar. And switch on an effect like vintage rock. It's like, oh, it's still going. Then I can use the keyboard has the widest selection of instruments. So I could play grand piano. It's a bit quiet. Like, there's grand pianos, like organs. Then I could choose, say, an electric piano. And then if I want like a synth, I can go in these bits, I tap on them. I can choose a bass, like this one's not very nice, but I can go like, make like an arcade noise. There's this feature here, called the run feature. That means it keeps playing the note like this. And if I switch that off, it's just like a little note like this. But if I switch and run, it's... And then you put down more fingers and it plays more of that note. So you can just like make a song by doing that.
Can I ask you a question? Have you always been interested in music?
Yeah, I like
And
it.
so if you didn't have access to the iPad, what would happen with your learning?
I'd probably play guitar or something. Like I wouldn't have such a wide variety of instruments to use.
Did you already play musical instruments before?
I used to play a guitar and a violin a while back. I don't play violin that much anymore, but I used to. Then there's like smart drums. I'll have to show you this. So I can choose a hip hop drum machine, a classic drum machine, or I can choose like a real like kit. And you drag on the instrument you want. So I can go. I can make it. If you put it over here, it'll be just a simple beat. Put it over here, it'll be like really complex and like. I'll put it there. Put some cymbals in. And like a hi-hat. So you can just make a drum beat by doing that. Or if I put it over here, it's a simple noise. So not as complex. And if I put it up higher, it's louder. See? And I could add like a snare. There's that, and then you can like, there's this, see the little dice? Press that and it randomizes it. Then there's different kind of like the hip hop drum machine, that's what I was using in that other song. If I randomize, so it sounds a bit like sort of electronic. Then there's like smart bass, you know, like a bass guitar. It's pretty much the same as a guitar, it's just a bass noise. Well, you have to play one, you can only play notes. There's that. And there's electronic ones, like this. Which doesn't sound as nice, but... but I think... I like using it because you can make a song really easily. Oh, and there's loops. I'll have to show you that. Yeah, if you click here, that puts into like the notes sections. That shows what I did here. Can't hear it, but if I go here, I can get loops. So if I want to like a weird electronic loop, I can stick one in and play.
Can I ask you a question about this? You said that you play guitar.
Yeah.
Have you ever plugged in? I don't know if it goes into
I
an
haven't
iPad, but
got-
into the Mac,
I
and you
haven't-
plug it in, and you play, and as you're playing, it's recording it on the screen.
I think you can do that with the Mac. I'm not sure yet. Cause
I've never used it.
You could take that as a question on notice and we'll get the answer later. How's that?
Yeah, that'd be
Now,
good.
you want to talk about something
Yes,
else as well?
there is something else I must talk about. On to another subject. I'm going to talk about the parent T&D because my mother was involved in it, and she took my iPad away from me. It made me very sad. But it was quite. She had a lot, like, she had to do homework and everything. I was like, yeah, see, Mom, that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. And it was just quite interesting, really. Sorry. But like, she did got videoed on it. Did where is it?
Would you like me to help you with that bit? We interviewed some of the parents at the end of the course to ask for their opinions, their thoughts. And one of the mothers was Ronan's.
That's my mother. Yeah, she looks beautiful, doesn't she? Right, I'll show you a video. But oh, that's new.
Pressing the middle.
Middle.
Well, I think wrestle it off your child and have a go. They do use it a lot. So you have to fight for your chance to have a turn. But yeah, it's good fun and it's interesting to know what they're actually doing. Well, I haven't been checking up on what he's been doing, but just to be able to know how he's gone about it and the way that he used the apps to achieve what he's achieved. I can see the finished result when he's done it, but I don't know how he went about getting there. So just being able to see how the apps work. Oh, I love one. Your own, yeah.
And I think she should get one too. Thank you. Right, next, Anthony, I believe.